then the last licensing question comes from D Crosscuts, who asked, what is the future of trading cards after Panini loses their licensing? So if they actually lose it and don't get purchased by Fanatics, I think people are going to be quick to judge Topps either way. We've seen people cheerlead for Topps and Upper Deck during the entire Panini era as if those two companies never did anything wrong. Well, if you were around when they produced cards, you know better than that. But once everything flips to Topps, I think we're going to see a younger era of collector that looks back at Panini with that same sense of nostalgia. Just like a lot of the older collectors now look at Topps and Upper Deck. Now, I think Topps is not the same company it was when they lost basketball back in 2009. I say I think. In fact, I know they're not. They've already paralleled some of the baseball releases to death. They'll likely do the same with basketball. People will be upset. They'll find out that the grass is not always greener. Now, with that being said, though, I'm still looking forward to a change, even if I'm not 100% optimistic about it, because you guys know I'm just burnt out on Panini right now. And speaking of Panini, though, I don't think they're going to completely disappear either. You might have noticed that they've been more intentional with their college stuff lately. They have player-worn relics for their college releases, but not for the same players in the NBA stuff, and I think that's intentional. My theory is that they're looking to establish the value in the college stuff relative to the pro stuff that they've voluntarily let diminish. And I'm also curious to see if they'll be able to strike a deal with the Players Association that lets them make a pro product without the NBA logos. They've done it with baseball. A lot of people have criticized that stuff, but if done right, I think an unlicensed pro Prizm basketball release could still have a moderate level of success. That doesn't mean everyone will love it, but if nothing else, it creates continuity with the last decade of licensed products, and I can tell you firsthand, I would buy unlicensed Pacers Gold Prizms for my binder. And I think a lot of other people would too. They would buy their star players just because of that continuity of Prizm.